I built a super dope Slack app. If you are a Slack user, this thing is super helpful. I'm looking for 10 beta users. You'll get access to the app for life for free. Keep watching, check out what it does, and if you're interested, DM or leave a comment. Cheers. If you use the /command SlackBrain, your control panel will pop up. Here, you can connect to Google Drive. Essentially, how that works is you assign a folder for tables or for vector knowledge. And once you save those, then anything that goes into one of those tables will automatically be synced up and saved to your account, to either your structured database or to your vector store automatically. Anything that is taken out of those files will be removed from your structured database or your vector store automatically, and it updates every 15 minutes. Beyond the Google Drive sync, we also have the manual uploads. You can upload files for your vector store, spreadsheets or tables for your structured database. You can also enter a web URL, which will then scrape all of the text off of the web page, or upload a YouTube URL, which will then analyze frame by frame every piece of the video, describe each scene, extract OCR, and transcribe if there is voice. You can also look at your data. You can see what vectors exist inside your vector store, as well as what tables exist inside of your structured database. If you need to remove any of it, you can ask the AI. You can ask SlackBrain to remove it for you. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is open up my synced vector store folder and put one of my favorite books in there. I had the PDF, I converted it to TXT. Not that that's necessary, because SlackBrain will parse pretty much anything. PDFs, DocX, TXT, it'll even take spreadsheets, almost any kind of file. Any file that Slack will accept, SlackBrain can ingest. Likewise, I can take this sheet with some dummy customer data and put that in the table store folder that's been synced with the G Drive sync in SlackBrain, and when that update happens, that will also be ingested. Now that our folders have synced with the Google Drive, that information has been ingested into SlackBrain. Let's test it out. So all we have to do is call SlackBrain, unless you wanted to direct message SlackBrain, which you can do as well. We just call SlackBrain here and ask it a question about our documents. A couple seconds later, it tells me exactly what is in the book. And it's because we uploaded it. It now has it in storage, vector storage. We can also ask it questions about the table. So I have a fake customer, Carol White. I'm going to use the email address that I assigned to that fake customer and ask SlackBrain to give me that customer's tracking information. And there we go. SlackBrain can also do calculations. So we're going to ask it a question from the sales table that we uploaded. And here, when I asked what the 4 products that generated the most revenue were, it gave me an answer. It can also visualize data. All right, now let's look at a chart that was generated by SlackBrain based on the categories that the AI put together from the sales table. It has illustrated it in a chart. So that is what SlackBrain can do. It can read your data, it can manipulate your data, it can calculate your data, it can visualize your data, all in one hub here in your Slack.